and welcome back to The Sec. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and if not, maybe this will make your day a little bit better. And if it doesn't, I am terribly sorry. This week on The Sec is all about embarrassing moments. So let me just put it out there. My whole life is an embarrassing moment. I don't mean that in like a harsh way, but it just is. Like, I do embarrassing stuff all day long. Usually I don't notice it, but then I get like a look and they're like, Chelsea, like, what the hell are you doing? And let me just I can't even speak. Let me just tell you that back in the day, I was like the duff. That's a good way to put it. No, but like in elementary school, I was that duff. And like, I was the outsider and everything I did was just embarrassing. Like, no one liked me. It was great times. But now as I get older, I can be embarrassing and I'd be like, people accept me, you know? People know who I am, but yet are still my friends. So it all gets better. Okay, so if you're watching this and you're embarrassing and I don't know, you're the duff, it will get better. Don't you worry. Besides that, I do have some actual embarrassing moments that I would like to share with you. So I'm like, I didn't know what embarrassing moment to tell you because I mean, there are a lot. But one that just stood out for me was in grade 9. And I know Sangita is gonna find this hilarious and she knows about it, but Elisa will probably find it hilarious too, but it was just like the funniest thing. Okay, so I'm gonna like set the story for you. So in grade 9, at my high school, I had a class, Sangita was in that class, and there was this boy. And he had like a weird squad, but I'll get into that another day because it was just weird. But there was him, I'm gonna call him T for now. And then I didn't really like him, but Sangita liked him, and somehow that turned into me and him getting married one day. We're still not sure about the whole situation. But anyways, everyone thought I liked him, and over a while, like, I kind of did like him, just because, like, it was a thing. I liked him, so I did. And then, anyways, everyone knew. He knew, everyone, and it was just, like, became this whole big, stupid thing, basically. Like, there was wedding dresses involved, and yeah. That in itself was embarrassing, because everyone was like, Chelsea, like, you're a stalker, like, what the hell? But then, so he was in my English class. So was Sangita, that's why she would find this funny. And we had like quizzes every like so often. I believe actually at the beginning of every week, and they were just like 5 simple questions. And my teacher asked, what was it called when winter became summer? I don't know. The answer is winter solstice. And so here I am, little grade 9 me, and I was like writing my answer and I just couldn't think of it. I was like, winter's S. And the guy that I liked, his last name was Solstice. And so I'm like, oh, like that's it, I think. Winter solstice. And so I wrote that down. And then I was like, afterwards, like, we handed them in and I was like, I don't know if that was the right answer or not. And then our peers had to mark the quizzes. So pretty much our teacher like handed them back out. And he did not get it, thank God, but someone else did, and she didn't really like me that much. So she was like, she said it out loud, like, oh, winter solstice, and everyone was laughing, and the guy was just like, that's weird. Yeah, it was great. It was a great time. Great time. Just loved it. Perfect. It It was really embarrassing. I'm just gonna say that because yeah, the whole class like, Chelsea, like, calm your shit. Yeah, so that was my embarrassing story. So that was my first embarrassing story. I'm just gonna tell another one. Now this one's more about my family. They're probably gonna kill me for telling you this story, but it was hilarious at the time and I will never forget it. It's just so funny. Anyways, okay, so this was in 2010. I remember the year. Me and my family and my grandmother were all going to Europe, which was such a big deal, so exciting. Best experience of my life. Anyways, it was awesome. And so it's like from Canada it was like, I don't know, like an 8, 10, 12-hour flight. I don't even remember. But anyways, we land in the London airport. I forget the name of it. I'm sure you guys know it. The big famous one. And so we land there and then we start going up this escalator in the airport, and like we just had our carry-on bags at this point, I believe. And my grandma, like, she was a little bit slower, I guess. Like, she was she's so funny. She's passed now, so just it's a great memory to look back on of her. Anyways, so she was just like a little bit slow, so she was just putting her passport away in her like little fanny pack bag thing, I don't even know. And then we were like in a hurry, I don't know, we're always just in a rush, just like slow down, and we totally didn't. And so I just like went up, I was like at the top of the escalator. Now what happened was my grandma, she dropped her passport in the escalator rail, like in between, and so she was going to get it out. My dad sees her, and it's not even his mom, it's like his mother-in-law, I guess. Anyways, but he sees her and he thinks that her hand is stuck like inside the rail, but she was just trying to get her passport out. But he was like all scared, and so he goes over, pushes her out of there, and so they both, I can't even tell the story without laughing. And literally, if you were there, you would be, it was so funny. Actually, it was really serious at the moment. But anyways, so my dad like pushed her, and they're both like fell back down the escalator, and they were just like laying on the escalator, and like the escalator was still going, and everyone there was like, oh my god, like, oh my god. And I was just like at the top watching this in like shock. I didn't know what to do. I was just staring down. I'm like, this is awkward. Anyways, this one guy like rushed to the top and hit the emergency stop button. And everyone was like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? And like everyone was really nice, but it was so awkward and like embarrassing. And yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was really serious at the moment. Like, everyone was like, okay, are you guys like alive? Are you good? And then throughout the whole trip, like my dad had these big like marks on the back, and like my grandma's fingers were all mangled. It was a good time. Good time. Yeah, everyone was okay. Everyone like lived. But yeah, great way to start off our Europe vacation, or like the Griswolds, for crying out loud. Anyways, those are my embarrassing stories. I'm sure I have many, many more, because that's life. What is life without embarrassing moments? I mean, if you're one of those people that just walk down the street and everything's like perfect, like you never fell, you never blah, 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 shut up. Okay? It happens to everyone. Like, it just does. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, our links are in the down bar. I know I say that all the time. We're trying to like keep up with our Instagram and our Twitter, kind of, so hopefully you guys are following us on those social media platforms, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye guys!